Yes, people. Yes, people. We are back in the building. Another live watch along at the World Cup. Portugal versus Uruguay starting very, very soon. Got my guy CM in the building. What you saying, my bro?
Yes, man, we're back on the watch-alongs for a new week. Hopefully, this is gonna be a good game because I say up to probably the Brazil game. We had some interesting games in the morning, and obviously that Ghana South Korea game. So yeah, let's hope this is a good one to end the Monday.
Yes, yes, people. Before you do anything, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button as well. If you're new, hit that notification bell. Follow my guy CM on all the social CM22ENT. Make sure you also hit that on Twitch. Go follow him up. Also on YouTube, make sure you do that same damn thing. Boy, boy. The man them should be coming through as well to join us to watch this game. So it should be interesting still. Man like Santi Suarez is hiding from Pepe. Pepe smashing the noodles today. Big up Drizzy in here. How's your heart doing? I was stressed just like you, my bro. I can't lie to you. That 10 minutes was long. It was so long. Realist, big up my guy Realist in here. He's saying I want the two teams to lose. I can't lie. I mean, I'll take a Portugal win. If Portugal win, and then it makes it a bit more of an interesting game because it's either win or go home, literally, for both sides in the final game. But we'll see. Now girls won't complain about 10 minutes anymore. Hey, Drizzy, you're funny. Drizzy, you're funny as hell. I can't lie to you. You're funny, fam. But yeah, let's go into these lineups real quick. I can see the players are doing their national anthems right now. Can you see that on your screen?
Yeah, I'm seeing the Uruguay one.
All right. Let me just quickly head in here and do these lineups real quick. Just run through that. And then you're a big hater, fam. I can't lie to you, bro. You're a big hater. All right. So in goal for Portugal, we've got Diogo Costa. Then we've got a back four of Pepe. It's not Ruben Diaz. It'll be Pepe. Where's my man? Pepe, Ruben Diaz. Then is João Cancelo one side, and Nuno Mendes on the other side. Yep, cool. Then in midfield, we've got a three. So it will be Ruben Neves, William Carvalho, and Bernardo Silva, who probably operating in the 10. He could operate in the 8, but we'll see how that kind of develops during the game. And then up front, we've got Cristiano Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, and Joao Felix. What do you think about that Portuguese side to start off with, bro?
They've got a lot of talent over the pitch when you think about your Brunos, João Felix, Bernardo Silva in the defense, Ruben Dias, Cancelos, even Mendes. But I wasn't really impressed with them, to be honest, in the Ghana game. I thought they got really lucky, especially up until the end. But you know what happened with Diogo Costa almost spilling the lead altogether.
Yeah.
But they're gonna have to show a bit more in this game. I feel like a lot of people. I know Vibes. He's not the fan of the coach, obviously, and for good reason. Some will say Santos. He does play a little pragmatic, and with the attacking options that they do have in this team, you would expect them to be a lot better. But in the end of the day, that is the way they've approached games for quite a while now under him. You look at the way they won the Euros. They weren't playing a great brand of football either, but they ended up winning that one against France in the final. So we'll see what happens in this game, but it's not going to be the most exciting game going forward. Let's just say that.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying. And then moving on to the Uruguayan side, we've got Roche, a back four of Jose Gimenez, Diego Godin, Matias Oliveira, and Sebastian Cortes. Then a midfield three of Matias Vecino, Rodrigo Bentancur, Federico Valverde there, and then a three up front of Darwin Núñez. No, this is wrong, fam. This is wrong because Varela is a right back. So who? Bruv, the way they've done this is mad. So Varela is a right back for sure. It might be Matias Oliveira who's in the front three, alongside Edson Cavani and Darwin Núñez. That's why I believe it is. If
The
I'm
way
not
I'm seeing it on the TV is that they're playing a 3-5-2.
3-5-2. Okay. Yeah, that probably makes a lot more sense. Cool. So what do you think of that Uruguayan side? My bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, fam. But Uruguay is the same thing, and we saw them go against South Korea, and it was more of a defensive game.
Yeah.
That's where the tactics lied, and South Korea. Both teams didn't really bring much to that game. I'll bring it up again. It summed it up more so when we saw Valverde celebrating a challenge, and it was
Yeah.
and there was still a game to be won.
Yeah.
So they're that kind of team. My problem with the Uruguay side of, you got Darwin Nunez, you got Edison Cavani up front, but they've lacked the innovation for me so far in their first game of the tournament. They've only played one game, which is, to be fair, but they've lacked innovation going forwards to look like a threatening side in terms of creativity. And that's my biggest problem. You need to find a way to get your forward players involved. You've got 5 in the midfield, you've got attacking options there, and you need to use them. Bentancur can be a good player when it comes to forward passing. Valverde, he's a great box-to-box guy. He's almost a utility guy. He can play in different positions and can offer you something going forward. We've seen him score some spectacular goals for Real Madrid, but also defensively, he's a really good player in that regard. So they need to do more. But I feel like as this game goes on, you'll see Uruguay probably just go into their defensive set and try and see if they can force a mistake out of Portugal, while their opponents will be trying to push for that goal. Will they get it? We'll have to see.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the game's kicked off for me. How about yourself?
Yeah. I'm just approaching a minute.
Yeah, same here. So we're in time until somebody else comes in here and starts to mess up the flow. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. But yeah, I'm interested to see how Uruguay are gonna set up, knowing the results and the way it is right now. They know that they're currently 1 point at this moment in time and going out of the competition if they don't get a good result here today. And obviously, you've mentioned on the other side with Portugal, because of the way the manager has set them up to be very pragmatic, are they going to really push to get that win? I'm not saying they won't, but it's not going to be pretty. And at the same time, we know that the Uruguayans can also switch from one method of because I'm not going to say they're not really the most possession based type of side. They really are a team that will press and counter press to win the ball back so that they can actually stage an attack, for example. So like you can see in certain moments here, like they've just won the ball back here high up the pitch and they're trying to get onto something. That is the way they play. So I don't know. Like I feel like this is going to be a very scrappy game. There's going to be moments where it's going to be very dull. A lot of fouls, because it's a bit of the Latin type of style going on here. So there'll be a lot of fouls and whatnot. And ultimately, it's going to be who puts their chance away to win the game, or it'll be a draw. And I think for Ghana fans, they would take that. For South Korean fans, they'll also take that because there's also an opportunity in that final game against Portugal. They could potentially spring a surprise and go through themselves. So it leaves it open if it's a draw at the end of this. So we'll see.
Definitely. Well, happy that Ghana were able to get the W today, though, because they're able to get a favorite. That final game against Uruguay is shaping up to be an interesting one.
Yeah,
telling you that.
I mean, the media are gonna do what they do to build it up. I feel like there's no because obviously we know what's gonna happen. Like in the build up to it, they're gonna keep showing back 2010, everything that happened. They're gonna speak to all the players that potentially were involved in it. All to that day, it's gonna be interesting on Friday afternoon to see if Ghana can actually do it. Should be here, but we're gonna be here streaming that game as well, just like we're gonna be doing for most of the games, or if not all of them now from this stage onwards. So it should be very interesting. Jay-Z saying this game, Uruguay's midfield is key. If they control it, the Portuguese are screwed. This is where I feel like you're right. The battle is in midfield here. This is where I'm saying that the press and counter press from Uruguay is where this game for them will be won and lost if they don't get it right, and if Portugal are able to break through the lines when they have the ball, then it'll be a long day for Portugal. Let's not forget that in the last World Cup, in the round of 16, Uruguay actually beat Portugal 2-1 to knock them out. So they already have an upper hand of them in international competition. Let's see if they can do it again in the group stages here. Yeah, and then you're still complaining about this Cameroonian defeat, bro. Like, I'm sorry, not defeat, even as a draw, but still, you did well to come back. I can't lie, but yeah, it's long for you. Still, it's long. 1 point from the 2 going into your final game against Brazil, who weren't convincing today, but they've been able to get 2 wins. Like, I'm not too sure. You'll give them a game. That one for sure. You'll give them a game, but that's it, bro. You might take a draw. In which game? Our game, Drizzy, or in this game?
Probably thinking this game.
Yo, big up King KB in here. Hope you're good, my bro. They can still go through even if they lose. The Kente Cloth Merchants only have 3 points on 0 goal difference. Uruguay have 1 point on goal difference and on 0 goal difference. That's the thing, but they can still go through. But then we're both facing each other. So as I told you, win or go home. Simple as. Like if they was to draw, if they were to lose here today, it's win or go home. So it should be very interesting. I'd prefer that scenario. I don't want to be in a situation where Ghana need a draw to go through type. I don't want them to think that way. I just want them to try and win the game. If you win the game, then you're good. Big up man like Jez in here. You're still gassed, bruv. I know. I'm gassed too, bruv. I'm glad we got the win still. I'm glad we got the win. Oh, okay. You mean this game, Drizzy? Yeah. I hear you still.
Yes, it's down. Ben time stepped on his.
You can already, as I said, this is going to be a scrappy game. Like, it's going to be scrappy as well. Man said we'll be crying already, or crying on Friday, tears of pain. When do you lot play your game, bro? I need to find out because we're watching that game. That one for sure, I know. You will play your game on Thursday. Is it Thursday? No. Oh, yours on Friday too. And it's actually the 7 o'clock game, which is actually very interesting still. So that's the final game of the day. So we'll know before even we get to your game if we go through or if we're out. But your game could be peak. The last game, Brazil might want to turn on the show. I know Neymar won't be there.
Bruno shooting wide.
Yo, funny. The thing about it is, what's going to happen? We go through now. You can't really speak. But it could be the first time that 3 African sides actually make it to the last 16 of the World Cup by the end of this week. We'll know.
That could be big.
It'll be big. Between Ghana, Senegal, and Morocco, big opportunities for those sides to get through and make it three teams in there. Senegal could potentially end up group winners. If they beat Ecuador in their final game, they'll be the group winners, which would be interesting.
One and doable as well.
Mm-hmm.
What a result for Morocco against Belgium.
Yeah, yesterday that was a good result for Morocco there. If this game ends in a draw and South Korea beat Portugal, Ghana, South Korea, and Portugal all have 4 points. Bro, Jez is still gassed. That is funny as well. Bruv, relax, man. Relax. The thing about it is, you know what's so funny, yeah? Like you talking about jinky majinky football. That is actually Cameroon. I'm not lying to you, fam. That's Cameroon.
Shout out to Uncle Abubakar, fam. Scoring a nice little lob today, still. But coach did what I thought he should have done in the first game when he brought him and put him and Triple Mounting up top.
That's the thing. I was glad that when they made the substitution that Abubakar stayed with Chupo. That they needed to. Like they needed to do that. Because in the last game against the Swiss, he took him off to bring on Abubakar and it just didn't work. Big up Caleb in here. Congratulations on today's result. Did Africa proud. Hope you send Uruguay home. I'm hoping so, my bro. I can't lie to you. I'm hoping we send them home on Friday. It should be interesting still. Uruguay get the corner. And this is what we're talking about with the passion, celebrating the corner.
Anytime, fam, you're gonna need to try and get that crowd fired up.
Stadium is actually full as well for this game.
Yeah, noise is crazy.
I want Ghana to win the group. It will make it easier because we avoid Brazil. Yeah. I actually need to find out who's current.
Jimenez just dragging up João Felix, no nonsense.
I'm just gonna have a look at the tables because who's currently second in Group G? It's Switzerland with 3 points. So yeah, at this moment in time, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I want to see what happens. I prefer a draw, honestly. Here. Yo, the way the referee ran up to Ruben Diaz, like I like our chances against Serbia and Switzerland than against Brazil. The thing about it is with that, Drizzy, you're hoping that obviously a draw here happens. And then you're also hoping for a South Korea shock result either way. A win or a draw against Portugal for Ghana to go through. And we need to also beat Uruguay as the group winners. So I think there's too many permutations there that's going to probably not come true. All I'm hoping for is at least getting out of the group. I'll be happy with that. And if you have to face Brazil, then you have to face Brazil. There's no harm in losing to one of the favorites, isn't it? Like if you get to that stage, and we'll try and give them a better game than we did in the warm-up ahead of this tournament still. So
Portugal just need to keep the ball right now, keep it as high up in Uruguay's half as possible. Right now, they just reset after winning back the ball, but they can keep Uruguay running, shift that ball from left to right, right to left, and every now and then get those corner kicks, get those throw-ins, just keep the ball in play as much as possible. That's how you're gonna try and break down this team, moving the ball quickly as well.
Because as I said, they set up very well without the ball. Uruguay just hoping to press and win the ball back in those midfield areas. Ball's gonna play there. Joao Felix might snap and get sent off. He doesn't like getting tackled. Anthony tweets a lot. Son is really a crying merchant, always crying. Fam, that Ghanaian coach that took the selfie with him whilst he was crying, that is so funny, man.
He boyed it, fam.
Ooh, deflected off of Jimenez. Now for a corner.
Son weren't even looking, fam. Man was just like this.
Oh, man. That's a foul. Yeah, it's a free kick. Because that routine looked like it wasn't going to go off well until that moment there.
It's just a poor lunge.
Yeah, it was unnecessary. I don't know what the danger was there, really. They messed up the corner. So defend it well, and he's probably going to put the ball into the box, so you just try and clear it. But I don't know why he was so desperate to lunge there. Vicinho, but free kick to Portugal now. Ronaldo standing over it, but I'm like, you ain't scored many free kicks in even, let's call it, the last 4 years. Not many at all.
The heritage thing nowadays, fam. The stance is a brand nowadays, fam. Everybody wants to do the Ronaldo stance, fam. After that, fam, it's either hitting the wall or just going all the way up to the top.
I was just about to say that. It's about to hit the wall here. If he gets this on target, you never know. But yeah, hits the wall. Like, it's a corner.
Bad, fam.
And then the Ghana flag is not moving, bro. It's not moving. Till Friday, not moving, bro.
Corner.
That was poor.
Poor corner. Poor.
I'm very surprised. I mean, I know Varela gets a lot of game time for the Uruguayan national team. Obviously, he came through started off at Real Madrid's Castilla and then moved over to United, made his debut under Louis van Gaal. But I'm trying to figure out, where does he actually play now? Has he gone back to Uruguay? Let me see. Oh, he's at Flamengo in Brazil on loan from Dinamo Moscow. That's very interesting. Also, what do you think about Pelestri getting dropped from the starting lineup after his performance against South Korea?
Yeah, that's an interesting one. Obviously, all Man United fans know that they're not really getting no game time over here. And on the club side of things, he's wanted to get loaned out. For him, I think it wasn't a great performance as a team overall from Uruguay. So it would be unfair to single his performance out going forwards as one of those creative figures. But yeah, for him, it's more so a lack of much sharpness that you can attribute to him at the top level, especially when you come into the World Cup, when you ain't playing consistently for club level at least, one of the top leagues, your senior team, then it's difficult to try and translate good form, especially in a competition like the World Cup when you have to hit the ground running. So for him, it's definitely going to be a situation where he gets back to the club side of things. He needs to look for a loan move, get some game time and experience, because what we see with Ten Hag really is, even though he'll say he'll give young players a chance, he's reluctant to do that if he feels like they're not ready. And clearly, you've seen something in Pelestri, for example, that lets him know that he's not ready to contribute in that first team on a consistent basis.
Do you reckon it's because of a lack of directness at times? Like, he seems like somebody that would make the run off the ball, wants to do a give and go with a fullback or a midfielder, as opposed to somebody that will take responsibility of the ball and drive at another player. Like, I saw moments like that in the Korea game. What do you think?
I would agree with that, to be fair. And, a lot of people were seeing that in Donny van de Beek, for example, where you kind of have to have a system around him where you've got players who understand their movement as individuals and as a team and can find them and can link up. And I don't think Manchester United do that enough, in my opinion, where, especially when the fullbacks go forward or maybe when a midfielder comes to support, there's not enough of that movement off ball where, or even intelligence on the ball to say, all right, cool, I'm going to receive the ball and pass and move. There's not a lot of intelligence when it comes to Manchester United going forward. And maybe that is something that will change with time. But we have seen those kind of players struggle. Even you can attribute that partly to Jadon Sancho, for example. A lot of people, they complain about him not being able to take on the ball and run at players more times than not, where he will kind of look to receive it, pass it back, and then maybe make a run in behind. But after a while, if you're not receiving the ball like that, you're going to stop making those runs because you're lacking the encouragement to do so. And then the only person that looks bad in that regard is yourself, because you're not doing the things you need to do in order to improve the side.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's interesting for him. I feel like it's also interesting that he actually got that start for them in the first game. And I would think that for a player to get a starting berth in this kind of side where you work a lot without the ball, is that when you have the ball in certain moments, you have to be very direct and intentional with the type of things that you do. And so when he's not doing that and he's not offering that, then it becomes, you become a lot very, very ineffective in the game, isn't it? So I can see why they've made the change and the change in formation as well, to go with the 3 at the back and the 5 across the midfield. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting still. Let me get to some of these comments. Imagine if Portugal get groped. Lord have mercy. Messi stands will be unbearable for Ronaldo stands. I mean, they're already starting with each other after Messi's goal against Mexico basically kickstarted their victory there. And Ronaldo, We already know what happened in the first game against Ghana. All eyes will be on him tonight to see what he's going to do for Portugal, to see if they can beat this Uruguayan side. But and then you got this Inaki Williams thing. The problem is that I don't think that the team are playing to his strengths. In my opinion, I feel like if we played a willing runner next to him, you'd actually see a lot more out of him. He cuts an isolated figure up there just because there's nobody making the runs with it. You saw how effective he was when Kudus was pushed forward a lot more in the Portuguese game. And so, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaching staff can get the best out of him, especially in this game against Uruguay. Ooh, crossing to the box. Maybe just behind Silva, he wasn't able to gather. Big up Super Nick in here. She says, hi guys, which team with the highest expectations have performed the worst so far? CM, kick us off.
Boy, Drizzy says it in the chat. The Netherlands, even I think the way they've played, even though we've come to expect that from them, you could definitely say that they have been underwhelming, coming their last result being a 1-1 draw. Thinking of another team I could probably speak about. You could say you would expect that Germany side to be a little better. Definitely.
I agree.
So for the results that they've had, obviously losing to Japan, the 1-1 draw against Spain, which they did do well to get back into the game after going behind. But, we've spoken about their weaknesses defensively and especially going forwards. They actually did something that we spoke about in terms of starting Muller as the furthest guy forward, putting Gundogan in that cam position, and then playing Goretzka and Kimmich. And still, something's just missing from that team going forwards. Defensively, they're a little shaky as it is, but stuff is definitely missing for them going forwards, and it needs to be sorted out. They're in a lot of trouble. That's one thing I will say.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with you on that Germany shout. They needed man like Rich in the building. What are you saying?
Yes, my brothers. Sorry, I was just tutoring.
Okay.
That's okay, bro. So
that's all good. So good. Education is important, isn't it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, certain man had to be educated this morning, fam.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Long. It's long. It's long. It's too long, fam. Too long. Whilst you're here, Rich, Super Nick had a question. She said, which...
It's an elephant, yeah. She's reading Dear. She's so excited. A giraffe, yeah.
Which of the highest expectations, which team with the highest expectations has been the worst so far, in your opinion?
Germany. I'm lying to you, yeah. I think because you know what? They go around in cycles, and the youngsters they've got now, especially in club football, they're doing bits.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what, like the Musiala and so on. And to be fair to Musiala, he's been playing well and such. I just thought they're going to be cooking. But you know what's weird? Their lack of a striker again seems to be the problem. You know?
Yeah.
It seems to be a huge problem. But you know what? It's tournament football. Like, you don't actually have to play pretty football to win this thing. So we could all be, I could be eating my words at the end of the tournament. So, yeah.
I mean, you know what? Argentina are one for me. I just feel like with you knowing that this is the expectation is on Messi to carry your nation, and this is his last World Cup, looks like, right? I don't think he'll be there in 4 years. He'll be 39 by the time, and I don't think he'll be there especially if he's going to make the move to the MLS. Like, I understand that the team is not the greatest, like in terms of ability. However, you can do something as a manager to get workman-like performances from those players to help Messi in the times where he can provide brilliance. So they're one of those sides where I'm looking at and I'm saying there was huge expectation for them coming into this alongside the likes of Brazil and France and England and Germany, Spain and all that. And they've not performed well. You lose that opening game against Saudi Arabia, which we're not expecting from them at all. And it takes a moment of brilliance from Messi to to basically open up the scoring and then give you the bit of breathing space to go and get that second goal, because Mexico really didn't have a plan after going down. So, yeah, I'd say Argentina. I do agree with the shouts from both of the guys to say Germany too, because there's big expectations on Germany every single tournament, so we know how that goes. You know, like most big teams haven't really performed well. Like Brazil once again struggled a bit today. It took a Casemiro goal to get them over the line, and you know, like so. Well, maybe we're still waiting on the standout performance. I mean, France as well, going through the motions. We've mentioned this before as well, so it's interesting. It's pretty interesting though. I think Jez was agreeing on the Inaki Williams point. So, Rich, basically, people have this agenda against Inaki Williams, like in terms of his performances. I feel like he's cutting a bit of an isolated figure up top. He hasn't got willing runners around him that he can also link up with and bring into play. I think that's more of his game. But because he hasn't got that willing runner around him, he's kind of being stifled out there. What do you think?
It's spot on. It's spot on. And then even when we do play 4-3-3, when you've got both your Ayew brothers as your wingers, like, and I mean, I have to give Jordan some credit, boy. My gosh, them crosses today.
Yeah. I had to eat my words. I can't lie, I had to eat my words. I wasn't happy that he was starting, but he did the
them crosses. I was like, yo. So look, he'll come good. We all know his quality and stuff. And I think the bolder we are, the better he'll get. Yeah. You know, because he actually gets himself in the right positions. Look at the chance for our third goal. You know, he just miskicks it. Thank God he does, because obviously could have slots it in lovely. You know, but he's in the right places. You know, can I say something? Oh, chance Uruguay. That's a big save. I think that's from Valverde. No, it's not. Uruguay should have scored. What I was going to say, South Korea in that last 15 minutes. Yeah. The pinpoint accuracy of their crossing I was just waiting for one of them to like just go long. Everything was on the money. It's just obviously we defended them well. But I was like, every angle, but trouble. Every cross was problems.
Yeah.
You know, so credit to them, but it's obviously like they didn't cut through us, which was good. They just crossed.
Oh my God!
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, Vecino, he just broke from midfield. He's got past two, cut through that defense, and he's just the finish let him down.
Yeah, he's got to dink it.
Yeah, because Diogo Costa's coming is on rushing, like he hesitates, he goes back, he comes forward and goes back. It's a good save. He made himself big slip.
But yeah, it was just nice to see that we wasn't getting cut open like how we did against Portugal. This was just crosses, so it's like, all right, cool. We need to make sure that we're not falling asleep with crosses and stuff. So yeah, listen, the 3 points was important. It now means we, without a shadow of a doubt, our game against Uruguay is a decider, and that's what we wanted coming into this tournament. Yeah,
I mean, because I was thinking that we was playing them in the second game until I looked at the fixture list and I saw it was the final game. So I was like, okay, we want to be in a position where qualify from this game. We get our revenge. Simple as just get our revenge, and then we can move on. Now you've avenged that. We don't need to speak about it anymore because we got our get back. But yeah, I mean, that last 15-20 minutes was very tough to watch. I can't lie to you, bro. Like
I stopped teaching.
Yeah, we were saying that you might be watching the game and tell the kids to just get on with something, read or private reading or something, because that final 20 minutes, I was like, oh, something's got to give, like, because obviously you know how it is. You're defending under pressure like this. Somebody will make a mistake. Someone will give away a penalty, or a lapse in concentration just lets in a player and it's 3-3, and they did well to weather that storm. But the ball just kept coming back. It just kept coming back. It kept coming back, and I was just like, oh, this is not looking good.
And who told Uncle to take a selfie?
Yeah, that one. That one. I don't know. Because I saw George Boateng had to give him a tap and say, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Jai.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because no, like, just show a bit of respect here. Like, if you want to talk to him in the in the dressing room. Like, you don't do it on the pitch whilst he's suffering from the defeat. Like, oh man, yeah, it's funny. It's funny.
I tell you what, Uruguay do look lively, you know.
A bit of confidence from that chance, maybe. Sammy agreeing with Drizzy saying that Netherlands have been lucky so far. Super Nick saying that I have to agree that LVG hype train is coming to an end, closely followed by the Golden Age, home Belgium. Reela saying France ain't showing him anything so far. Jess saying that Brazil, they're winning games, but their attackers don't look all in sync just yet. Also, Reela agreeing with the Holland shout. Is there a Palace flag behind the Uruguay goal? I don't know. I'm trying to see. I don't think I can see one. Can you see one?
Nah, but we're gonna now keep an eye out, boy.
And I think this is to do with the League Cup draw. Is it League Cup draw or FA Cup draw? FA Cup draw, isn't it?
FA Cup,
Yeah. I think we've got Southampton at home.
Okay. Arsenal.
Now you got drawn Everton
home or away?
at home.
Yeah.
I
Arsenal.
don't know if you guys. Go on, bro. Go on.
No, go on. Sorry, no, I was just reading that comment. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know if you guys saw this thing about Cameroon, Andre Onana getting sent home, getting suspended from the team. So, if anyone in the comments doesn't know about this, basically, he sat out of the last game that he played against Serbia today. Apparently, there was a discussion between the coach. He was trying to make Onana play a little more conservative instead of playing out of the back. And Onana didn't want to change his style. And I guess there was a bit of a dispute, a bit of a back and forth there, and he ended up leaving the team's retreat. And the Cameroon Federation put out a statement supporting Song's decision to suspend him. So they're saying that he's suspended for the group for disciplinary reasons. And they reiterated their full support for the head coach, his entire staff, and stuff like that. So this is quite an interesting situation there.
Yeah.
You know what's so interesting about that situation is that that conservative style of play, hitting it long, more so suits Abubakar up front. That kind of situation, because Abubakar, you know, he seems like a very physical striker. He will be able to get knockdowns and whatnot. So I understand it, but it's like you have to play the certain personnel for it to work. Big up man like Chino in here.
Yo, what you man say? Yo, this Portugal team, bro, remind me of the shit I took this morning. Stink.
Alright, this is why I love Chino, you know.
Yo,
just unfiltered, just coming unfiltered. We ain't even sitting down, fam. The first thing I'm hearing is this, fam. That's hilarious, fam.
Bro, they have man like Ben Kura or whatever, the dude that played for Tottenham, just walking through them like his name is Lionel Messi, bro. Like, what's going on, bro?
It's because of William Carvalho. You see, back in the day, we was all gassed up with the hype when he was at Sporting and that. He's mad old now, fam. Like, the hype is gone, fam. It's like, so why is he still in this Portugal midfield? I don't know.
I see why Vibes don't raise Santos, you know. And
it's
why is Bruno?
Vibes ain't here. Because he didn't want to watch this. He said he's watching EastEnders, bro.
Yeah. But why is Bruno playing right wing? If you watch Bruno Fernandes, you know he played the worst, like his worst games are from the right wing, bro. Like he never played good from the right wing. Like you have men like Leo on the bench, like this is ridiculous.
100%.
But yeah, what you man saying though? Brazil to take it all? Yes, sir.
I think so. They're my favorite. They're my favorites, man. They're my favorites.
Yo, Vinny is mad wasteful, you know.
Mm. I feel like he's having fun.
CM Rich. Hey, Rich, Rich, he played me. Rich said, hey, I'll be back in the Discord. Bruv, I was in there for 2 hours, bruv. No Rich. No Rich.
Big man. Oh, you know, sorry, I went to tutoring, sorry. You know, actually, no, I'll take, this is on me. It's on me, actually, yeah.
But say, hey, I'll be
so
back.
sorry.
I'm chilling, watching the game. I said, bro,
You should have just messaged me. Sorry, you know what? I got so sidetracked with the girls, and then I started tutoring. And that's why I was even late here.
No, you good. I wasn't even paying attention because I was locked into the Brazil game, man. You heard me in the Discord. I was mad locked in.
Yeah, for real.
CM, what you saying, man? How you doing? How is Mumsy?
Oh, good, bro. Just enjoying the World Cup and them things there, man. You had a good day, bro?
Yeah, they just getting started. I've been helping my neighbor outside with some car work, but yeah, they just getting started. About to hit the gym. You know what I'm saying? Get
that's
my
crazy.
Wait,
looking like Rolando.
who's Portugal's number 19?
Nuno Mendes.
Oh, yeah, he's in tears. He's going straight down the tunnel.
Oh,
Dude,
no, that's a shame,
damn.
fam. No.
Ooh.
That's
And
a
then-
shame, fam. Yeah, because I can see it now, bro. He's just getting up. He's not happy.
What happened?
Injured.
I can see him getting up. What's wrong with him though?
Looks muscular for me.
Yeah, real muscular. Yeah. Probably like
And
a
they're not
hamstring.
bringing Dallo on.
I don't know. I don't know who would replace him though. To be fair, It
He
should-
not.
it should be Dallo, but
It should be Dallo and move Cancelo to the left.
it should be. But I
Dallo
don't-
should be starting anyways.
Yeah, he's in form. That's the thing. He's in form.
And he's better than both of them. Mendes or Cancelo, right or left, middle, center, back, anywhere, goalkeeping. He's better than both of them.
Okay, Guerrero's come on instead. Rafael Guerrero.
Yeah, no, I don't blame Vibes, man. I'm going to the gym. I'm not watching this shit. Team's dead. I didn't even see the Ghana game this morning. I probably should have watched it. Maybe they would have lost.
Nah. See, look, you see all of this stuff. You see
Go
this?
gym. Just go gym.
Go gym, bro.
No. Hey, listen, I'm
Really
happy
talking
Ghana
nonsense,
won.
bro.
You know, I'm happy Ghana won.
Come on.
Hey, who I asked both of you, man, though, who's more shit though? Because I can't say who's more good. Who's more shit, Jordan or Andre?
Today's game is Andre. Today's game is definitely Andre. Because like,
They take turns.
they take turns. Yeah, that's it. They take turns because Andre was good in the Portugal game and he was crap today. And Jordan, he gave away 2 goals through his own mistakes in the Portugal game, and then he gets an assist today or 2 assists, I think, today.
He's got 3 assists this tournament, you know.
That's crazy, man.
He's actually got 3 assists.
That's crazy. Kudus has got 2 assists, 2 goals this tournament, which is crazy as well. Like,
Bro.
Yeah.
Boys are doing all right, you know.
Kudus, right, still, I can't lie to you. He's the
Kudos
first.
say he's better than Neymar, you know.
He's the first Ghanaian player to score 2 brace at the World Cup as well, bro. Even Jan ain't done that, which is kind of crazy.
You man saw the Ghanaian KG on Flex video when Flex was recorded outside. They saw the Ghanaian KG, man was screaming in the mic.
Yo,
So you man on 3 points, huh? So you man play
it's Uruguay on Friday.
then wasn't that you man when Suarez did the off the line?
Wait, no. Where's
Yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you, because
Hey.
I ain't got time for this, bro.
No. You know, let me give him a shot.
Me speak.
Chino, you're my boy.
Speak.
Nah, you're my boy, yeah.
Brandon said
You're my
this.
boy, Chino. Don't do that.
Listen, no. Listen, bro. I hate Suarez. That's the point. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, wasn't that against you, man, though?
Yeah.
You know. Stop lying, bruv.
That's crazy.
Stop lying. You were
No, I
watching.
don't remember. I don't remember. That's
watching the
crazy.
Stop lying,
bro. If one of the IU brothers want to put their name on a stone in Ghana, they better take his head off in that game. Just take the red card, bro. Roy Keane settings, bro.
No. Why are you? No, that's self-sabotage. No.
Listen.
I need 11 players on the pitch at all times until we get to that point.
Listen, bro. 2-1 up. 90th minute, bro. Suarez on. Take his head off, bro. Bro. Pepe style. You know when man down on the ground.
I'll say I need Asamoah Gyan to fly over to Qatar. Let him deal with that. That's his error. You know what I'm saying? Let him deal with that one. Bro. I saw him dancing on TV, bro. Like Asamoah Gyan when Ghana won. It's good to see that. That's where he is. I'm glad he's there and not in the squad though, because he was trying to get his call up, fam. And I was like, yeah.
But to be honest though, no trolling. Ghana's look good, you know. I can't lie, because they shouldn't. It was unfair on them. The Ronaldo penalty. Bruno did slice you man open though, but then you man did have a chance to at the end. You know, it was very unfair. It's not like you man haven't been like NN Nation who's been getting battered left, right, and center.
No, you know what? We came into this tournament with like it's a group of death, and we came into this tournament. We just didn't want to be shamed. We just wanted to put points on the board. We've done that. Now, can we take the next step in getting out of the group? Because no one's expecting us to get out of this group anyway. So it'll be interesting, especially if this ends a draw, because South Korea still have a chance as well.
Mm-hmm.
So both games are going to be on a knife edge.
They'll be on fire. Literally, that's what
I think I mentioned that some teams could finish on 4, some could finish on 3. It's going to be so close.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And goal difference may play its part. So at the moment we're on 0. We're not on a minus. We're on 0, which is good. So
yeah, I think.
Rich, my internet wasn't having what you were saying, but no, I hear you though. The group, but as far as since I've been watching football though, Ghana has always
go celebrate. Go support your
one. Listen, man, Ghana's always been the one African nation that I think represent Africa the best in every World Cup. They never gotten battered by any team. From what I've known, I've never seen them get beat up or lay down out there. You know what I'm saying? They always represent Africa well. So I'm pretty sure they will get out this group though.
Ghana, we can play football, man. This is the thing that people don't understand. Like, you know, like we're not the biggest nation in Africa, but we produce football.
You're right.
We really like. Oh, that's why. This is why I keep saying. When you're back home, I remember. Like in my younger days, being back home and like the passion for football in the country, from 5 years old to 40, 45, 50, there'll be everyone playing ball. Like so.
That's why it's kind of surprising to me, because I was like, where was Roland and Rich when God was giving the Ghana people the football
relax.
abilities?
Relax. I know what I was doing. I'm partying way too much when I was non-leaguing, bro.
I was like, when God was giving out the ability to play football to the Ghana people,
I was partying too much when I was non-leaguing. So
where was Richard and Roland?
I was finished after that point.
To be fair, for me, I was doing an AM9. I had injuries. Hold it.
Yeah, no, I did saw your clip though, Rich. I saw Rich. What's the name? The other day when we was watching it, he was balling. I can't lie. But Roland, I don't know about you, big man. You have no techers. Hey, CM. Hey, bro, me and you versus them too, bro. Hey, Jamaica versus Ghana. Hey, I'm doing match step
Listen,
over.
I've been waiting for my opportunity to step back on the pitch, man. I've been hearing these things brewing in the background. I say, just let me know, innit?
That's why I said, let me know, fam. Just give me my 4 weeks in advance so I can get back to good fitness again, and then I'm good. I'll be ready, fam. That's all. I'll be playing 2-touch in my garden, bro, just to get myself back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me get to these comments. It's halftime. The Mansecutioner saying getting Gagan pressed at work. How's the game? It's okay. Not many big chances. I think the biggest chance we'll say is from Uruguay. Vicinho running through the midfield. Shot at just at Diogo Costa. He saves it.
What's his name?
Diogo Costa.
No, the Uruguay player.
Matthias Vicinho.
I thought that was Ben.
Nah.
Yeah, that was him.
Nah, it was number 5. Number 5 Vicinho.
What, it was Ben Tancota? Yeah, Vicinho number 5.
Yeah, but I thought it was Vicinho.
I'm gonna have to see that again.
Yeah. Let them run back the replay. Then we'll confirm. And then saying I can't wait for Pesci to get bopped by Poland. That's not happening. I can't see it. I just can't see it. Even though that game's gonna be very interesting too. I can't lie to you. Poland versus Argentina. That's another win or go home type of situation potentially. So that should be good. Jez was saying that Fulkrug for Germany should be starting.
That's a good point. You know that's a good point, Jez. Still, because when he's come on, he has had an impact. In both of the games, I believe that he's come on for Germany. He has had an impact. I mean, you look at it. Kai Havertz, he's not really doing anything up front. In the last game, Thomas Muller really wasn't able to receive the ball in those threatening areas. So why not you try and get him involved? Maybe you might do off a little better. I do think as well. I like Musiala. Sane came into the game yesterday. I actually didn't see that he was injured, which I think is the reason why I wasn't involved in the first game. But he did play, and he looked all right. To be fair, I think Gnabry, he's still missing a lot of chances because he's probably in the first set of games. I'm not sure about against Spain, but in the first game against Japan, he was the most involved player out of all of the fixtures, the first fixtures in the World Cup. The most involved guy when it came to getting a shot on in the final third. And he was very wasteful with the opportunities that he did have in it. And I think it was more the same from him against Spain. So possibly, I don't know, maybe it's a situation you kind of swap him out and try your chances with somebody else. Who knows?
Yeah.
Or they could just send in a loan deal for Martial, and bro, they would have a gunman up top, bro.
You see, the CEO of Martial FC has arrived. We're not even, this is not United's true, but he's come in with this Martial thing, bro. Relax. We've got time. December will come, and then we're back to the league again. You get me?
Hey, we represent everywhere we go, brother.
Big up Tariq in there. What you saying, my bro?
Big up the man, them. Hope you're good, man. I've got
get this guy out of here, man.
Move, man.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
I heard him talking about. I heard him talking about you, Roland and Rich, brother. You're Jamaican, yeah. And you move so stiff. I've seen you play basketball, bro.
Brother, I would dust you in a 100 meter.
Brother,
I would dust
your
you
elbow
in
needs
100 meter.
WD-40, bro. Yeah,
brother, I would dust you in 100 meter. I will absolutely smoke you.
The only dusting.
No. Talk to me about Rafinha. Talk to me about Rafinha. Been on the field collecting dust. He is garbage.
Nah, he's been poor in this World Cup. I can't even guess.
He's been poor all year. He's been poor all year.
Nah, not all year.
Garbage.
Since his move, yeah, he hasn't hit the ground. He hasn't hit the ground running, but he'll be all right, man. He'll get back.
Reader said, "Hope we get Lampard sacked."
What in the FA Cup?
FA Cup, yeah. These ability talks weren't happening before the World Cup. It was all 36 game unbeaten hype. don't change the tune to give sympathy for that midget. And then you're funny, bro.
Is he still talking about Messi?
Yeah, he's still talking about Messi, bro.
Oh, for goodness. Come on, then.
The Massachusetts is saying, listen, agendas are running on Mexico's Argentinian coach. Hey, that could be agent, bro. That could be an agent, bro, to take you man down still.
Tata Martino.
Bruv, they said, fuck the AU brothers. Where was this an AFCON, fam? I don't know where it was, bruv. You could ask the GFA, though.
That's it.
Aaron Boomer, I'm back the Ghana match. Oh, my God. I actually celebrated behind my desk. Hey, I think I know a few people that definitely called a sick day for this game, you know. I can't lie. They called a sick day for this game, though. I ain't gonna talk too much, though. Man, like JC, big up JC. He said Nipper Krong hit me hard during the FA Cup draw. Yo, they tried to shag you, bro. Portugal's defense is not that good, and now you guys must want revenge. 100%. We was as when me and Tariq and all of us did the draw. I was like, yeah, that's the team I want. I don't care about anybody else. That's the team I want. I need revenge. So yeah, we have a chance now on Friday.
Oh yes. For sure, man. It's going to be entertaining, though. I've been watching some videos, and literally every Ghanaian fan is the same with Vim and Chest that they can't wait for that game.
Do you know how much look, there's people we know, like me, Rich, and a few other guys did a podcast like talking about that game and how we felt. Like, I remember, as I said, I'm in my parents' house, I'm standing up, like, I'm not sitting down watching the game. I stood up from like 60 minutes onwards through extra time and penalties, bro, because I was that locked into the game.
Mad.
Like, just standing there, bro. Like, bro, it was mad. And then to lose in that manner, like, yeah. And just that, and then all the things that happened after that, because the player whose goal-bound shot was cleared off the line.
Yeah.
Right? He was a young player who top scored in the 2009 Under-20 World Cup, Dominic Adaya. After that, he got a move from Rosenborg to AC Milan.
Wow.
After that moment, yeah, we've not seen him again. I feel like he's maybe 32 years old now. Like, I think he's retired. He's retired because one small moment in history has changed the direction of his whole career because of this, bro. Like, it's crazy.
5 marges and butterfly effect in it, man. It shows you.
Aaron Boomer said, but us Cameroonians need to win versus Brazil. I don't know if that's going to happen. I think you'll give them a game. Definitely.
Never going to happen. By the way, for all you statisticians, Fred and Casemiro still haven't lost a game for Brazil that they've started in. For all the mathematician and statistician, there you go. That's one for the books. Hey, no, but Tariq, your boy though, Granit Xhaka, man, he looked good today. I'm not lying. I like him when he played for his country. When he played for Arsenal, fuck him and fuck Arsenal. But when he plays for his country, very good player, man. Look good, man.
Quality, any. Yeah.
Very good. I liked him today.
Yeah, he's a good man. You see, like, I think people are starting to recognize his skill and talent, man, and what he brings.
Yeah, I mean, single-handedly in the Euros, you could say he literally took over that game against France, like single-handedly. To me, when I was watching it personally, he took the game away from them.
He's the best player in that midfield by a mile for Switzerland.
I mean, ain't got nobody else. I saw a black brother playing for them. I was like, whoa, shit, they kidnapped him.
They got Zakaria on the bench as well.
They got a few still. They got Akanji, Mbolo, Sao.
Oh, yeah. No, the one up front, though. No, you see that Akanji brother, bro. That Akanji. Man, them saying Ralph recommended him to us, bro. Nah, that guy is a player. I like him.
I think the issue was more to do with injury record, I believe.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they decided nah. Because prior to that, like, I feel like he was decent, but like just injury prone, isn't it? So I can understand why they backed away.
Yeah, I also thought Vinicius had the better out of him throughout the game.
Yeah. Well, Vinny is gonna get the better out of everybody. Like when it comes to speed, but he was very wasteful, man. Vinny was mad wasteful today. But his speed wise, yeah, he will get, bro. Man, make Kyle Walker pull muscle, bro. I mean, Kyle Walker is like 40, anyways.
But yo,
Hey, shout out to Ed, man. Ed say he been by Xhaka and Fred. Ed no ball, man. Fred is very underrated, you know. That Paqueta brother, though. Oh man, if I catch him in the streets, bro, it's on. Next game, it should definitely be Fred, Casemiro, and Guimaraes. That Paqueta brother should go back to West Ham and wait for the season to resume. It's rubbish.
Actually, this is a good question from Jez here. Yeah, thoughts on KDB this tournament?
He was better in the last game, but he's still nowhere near the levels that he's meant to be at, man. Like, he was awful against Canada. Shocking. Like, decision making was poor. We was watching that one together, weren't we? And we saw every time. Yeah, you can tell it's not kind of working for him, because I still think that the striker is very much isolated up top, whereas at Manchester City he'll have a lot more runners in the box. So when he does his cross in that half space, he's got more chance of finding a player, because defenders usually sit much deeper. But yeah, man, like, you can't excuse that, because how many times the England fans talk about Gerrard and Scholes and Lampard not turning up for them. He ain't turned up for Belgium either, to be fair. So he's not had a good tournament at all.
Yeah, people, what my bro Tariq is trying to say is that KDB is a system player, and he only plays good in Pep system. Thank you.
I think the same goes for Cancelo as well. Cancelo struggling in this tournament.
And Bernardo.
Yeah, Bernardo Silva.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the system that Santos is playing, I think it's more say I would more say the style of play as well. Like, you know, it doesn't suit them, and so they just fit into certain areas on the pitch, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they'll be effective enough.
Bro, Santos is so bad vibes.
Vibes is not here for a reason, bro. Vibes said I'm watching EastEnders. I'm not watching. That's what he said. Like, because you don't want to watch Santos and the football that he plays. CM, what do you think of KDB in this tournament?
Definitely been underwhelming. You know, it doesn't matter sometimes how great a player is if they don't have the level of talent around them that complements the way that they play. Especially sometimes, if you lack the trust of the players that you have around you, you do see that sometimes. Even though you may hear in the media, you know, everybody's together and stuff like that. Maybe you don't trust the players that are ahead of you or side by side with you to complement your playing style and make the runs of the ball that T was speaking about and stuff like that. But even by his standards, it's been really disappointing. And, you know, it's almost like it's KDB early season form, because a lot of the time when you see him for Manchester City, it takes a while for him to get going early on in the season, at least for the last couple of years. And then he gets going when it becomes the business end of the season. That's when you start to see the best of him.
Big facts. I think that's true.
So do you reckon, like, because of the timing of this World Cup, potentially this is affecting him? Maybe some of because I was speaking to Brush yesterday, and we was like, the timing of the World Cup, like, mentally, you as a player, you know, you're used to it being at the end of a season. So it's taken time for a lot of players to kind of adjust to this kind of new timing of it. And if, let's say, if this World Cup was at the end of the season, we'd probably see KDB in top form alongside some of his teammates. I'm not going to say every single player, but some of his teammates, and he probably produce a little bit more.
I definitely think that could be a factor. Also, Belgium just haven't looked great at all in this World Cup from what we've all seen. So that can also be a factor when you think about their game going forwards. What KDB really feeds off of, which is, you know, finding his teammates in favorable positions. He hasn't really had the people in front of him that complement the way he's able to create chances and be at his best.
Yep. Drizzy saying, I said it, Uruguay is winning this midfield battle. This Portugal midfield sucks with Bruno. And then saying, I stand with Onana. Jez saying, I think there's more to it than that. Someone knows what Onana's play style is like for a long time, which is kind of true because like it's kind of weird if because you watch him, you should watch him. You have scouts in international teams, so they watch their players, so you would know how he plays. So it's kind of weird that's happened now. This usually happens though with African teams at tournaments. Like I'll give you an example. So in 2014. Muntari had an incident with one of the Ghanaian technical staffs. He slapped him or something in a team meeting. And then, he was done. His tournament was done after that. He sent home and all of that type of stuff. So stuff like this happens like behind the scenes. It's just people don't get along and, and obviously you have to make a tough decision. It could affect the harmony of the squad. I remember in 2002 when Roy Keane got sent home from the island camp because he had a disagreement with Mick McCarthy, who was the manager at the time. Stuff like this happens at tournaments. Just people just don't agree with the managers or the staff or something goes on, and then next thing you know, boom, they got to leave.
Weird, because you would expect, especially tactical stuff like that, to be ironed out before the tournament starts, so that everybody's on the same page, because that's very important.
100%.
Yeah, it's like Luis Enrique though. Like he doesn't pick you based on what level you're playing at or your name and reputation. He picks you on do you suit the system and do you suit how I'm trying to play. You know what I mean? We've seen big names dropped by Spain. So
yeah.
International tournaments have always been a bit like that though, where you need to pick players like the harmony is just as good as the talent at times. Because you're in such like a closed environment where, how many games have we seen that are tight really, where it's only but one goal that separates them. Attitude is a massive thing. Like what Germany haven't won a game since 2014. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you definitely say they've got the talent to have definitely done that, but other factors that you just can't quite put your finger on.
Yeah, like you're right about harmony, because I remember we was in a space with Kevin Prince Boateng like when Ghana crashed out of AFCON earlier in this year, and he was talking about how in 2010 the squad harmony was probably the most important thing for that team, for the way we performed, because like everybody knew each other like to a certain extent, and then at the same time they were happy being teammates with each other, and so that kind of helped them when they got onto the pitch, and they think that in 2014, when you compare it, like it's not the same. Like there was disharmony in the squad for various amount of reasons, maybe because certain players weren't picked who we thought were going to be picked. Certain players were starting over others, and then obviously some of the other political things that was going on as well, like in regards to bonuses and all of that type of stuff. It just ruined the harmony within the squad, and so therefore the team performed poorly during the tournament. Like,
it's one of the factors we don't really notice as fans, because obviously we don't know the harmony like really within a camp, and it's one of them factors that you can't quantify it. Do you know what I mean? It's not tangible. Whereas if you're in it, and like as you said, Kevin Prince Boateng, then he knew it and he was involved, so he'll know exactly what it's about.
That was a bad tackle, bruv.
Yeah, it was bad.
And that's the thing. This is what I was saying. This is what they're going to do. They're going to just be here trying to disrupt the game, the flow of the game. Don't let Portugal play through them. And it's going to be scrappy. Like they're going to try and counter press, and then boom, on the break, try and get a goal.
Ed's heart must be in his mouth right now. It's Ruben.
Yeah, I know. Yo, I've literally just clocked down to that now, fam. Wow. Neves is down.
Trust. I think he'll be all right though.
Yeah,
he should be.
It's a sore one still.
Yeah.
From
the first minute.
Big up,
big up, Rich man. Hope you're keeping well, my brother.
I'm blessed, bro. We got 3 points, much needed win today.
I know, man.
So
I was watching it whilst working, and that boy, what an entertaining game.
So you weren't working?
Yeah. If anyone's listening, I was working.
I was working, even though you saw me. I was working, just in case.
Yeah.
Kudus is the one man loving. Hey, revelation, bro. I can't lie to you. Like I was so scared for him in the summer when they were talking about Everton move.
Man, this is a mad thing still. They've just dashed a rainbow flag on the pitch.
Oh, raw.
Oh, wait,
yeah.
oh, sorry, I just
Yeah, literally just now.
Yeah. Keep your eye on the game. You see the referee pick it up.
Boy.
oh, I missed it. I was looking at something.
It's funny how some people want people to respect their decision, but they can't respect other people's decision. That's all I gotta say.
As I said, I feel
Wait,
like
it was a
yeah,
streaker.
yeah, someone come on the pitch, bro.
Mm-mm.
I just seen it off the camera.
Oh,
Wow.
What do you want to rake?
Bruh.
Terrible effort. Joe Felix.
madness that.
It's kind of crazy still. I can't lie to you.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to be taken, boy.
Apparently, they relaxed the use of it. Man, like Chino.
Bro, there's always eating something, when he pops his head on screen.
Watermelon, big man. Watermelon.
Yeah, at least it's not ice cream this time.
Watermelon.
Brother eating a whole thing as well, man.
I need to go to the gym, big man. I need energy.
Ooh, I just seen that João Felix chance now. Side net. And Ghana has to get 3 red cards for the culture. No, bruv.
Joe Felix to Arsenal in January.
Nah.
He bagged more goals than Jesus, I'll tell you that.
I don't know if he will, man. Them man ain't really them type of forwards.
Not in the Prem, fam. Can't lie.
Oh.
No, and that comment is violence.
Oh, no.
I need to see this. What do you think?
Oh.
Yo. You might have to. Yo.
Must be a Jamaican thing, Ed.
I haven't had watermelon for time, man.
And when I catch you in the streets, I hope you say it to my face.
To be fair, he's 6'5", and he.
Yeah, nah, Chino's not, bruv. Chino's the big guy, bro. If he catches you, bruv, it's long for you, fam.
Yeah, but remember, them elbows are stiff, man. You'll have plenty of time to dodge.
The shoulder's a bit messed up as well. So that's the weak part in it.
Goal, Portugal, and it's
My shoulder. Yo, get Rich out of here, man.
ain't no 2, bruv. Nah.
Get Rich out of here, man.
He's playing for that contract. He needs that deal, fam.
hold on. What are you
The
saying?
Nippers Wi-Fi is back there.
What are you saying F me for?
I haven't even seen the goal, bro. Costa just rolled it out to the damn freaking center back.
Saudi Arabia is coming for you, Cristiano. 200K a week if you like it.
2 mil a week, fam.
2 million a week.
Man, I still haven't seen the goal. Nah, this stream is low.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
That will stand.
It's a good ball from Bruno, man. I think Bruno's played well.
And watch, Bruno been playing good, but watch them give Ronaldo the man of the match again.
Yeah, he shouldn't be. And Bruno's been better than him.
Both games, even
Hold on.
even
Did
the
Ronaldo touch it?
Ooh.
I don't think
Ronaldo never touched it.
Ronaldo didn't touch it.
It's a
Nah.
Based on first look,
Oh,
I don't think he touched it. Based on
Nah.
let me see the replay though.
Nah, he didn't touch it.
Nah,
That will
that's Bruno goal.
Yeah, they'll change that.
Let's have a look.
I don't know, man. It's Ronaldo. Power Ronaldo, you get me?
Nah, I reckon they'll change.
He's on the side, but then like we've had some questionable VAR because it's semi-automatic now
Yeah.
in this World Cup.
Yeah.
It's pretty questionable.
If he touches it, he gets the smallest of glances on it.
Nah, it's Harry Kane. Do you remember Harry Kane against Stoke? And he claimed it. He didn't touch it. It's exactly that there.
Yeah, he didn't touch it. Like just off of that replay, he didn't touch that.
He just wants to beat Messi, doesn't he? It's all about that.
He didn't touch it. That's a Bruno goal. I'm putting Bruno for him.
Yeah, Ronaldo didn't touch that.
Look at NN, man. Look at you and CR shameless, brother. Nah. He didn't touch that.
He didn't touch that.
If he keeps
Thoughts
talking,
after the game are saying it came off of one of Ronaldo's hair strands.
That's a funny one, CM.
Yo,
Ed's got a question here for us, Rich. Yeah, how important is it for us to see African coaches in this World Cup?
Depends if they're expressive or not. No, in all fairness, no, it's good. It is good. Obviously, there's a massive stigma with regards to like African coaches. You don't even see many of them in AFCON. You know, you get a lot of foreign coaches. That's a good tackle. So no, it is good, but the pragmatism of it is crazy.
Yeah, because even Morocco, yeah, they play a bit of a pragmatic style themselves, right?
Yeah,
but they get away with it, or they've gotten away with it in this tournament so far. So it's pretty interesting. But like, I do think that it's helping the progression of the game. Hopefully,
he has not touched that.
No, yeah, Ronaldo is selfish. You know, Bruno gave him a ball and he could have played Joe Felix in. This guy is selfish, man.
Never touched that.
He is selfish, man.
Do you see him try to shoot from like 50 yards?
Yeah.
He is selfish, man. That's why he's unemployed and jobless.
But nah, yeah. I think it'll be good for the next generation of coaches because if I'm speaking from Ghana's perspective, we only have 3 coaches that have a UEFA A license, and all 3 of them are in our current staff right now, which is kind of crazy. Like when you think about it, of course, that's a very expensive course for coaches to do. So it's about access to finance and like putting it in the right places within grassroots football to try and build up a level of coaching in Ghana. But yeah, I think hopefully it does improve and we continue to see more of that. Like for Ghana, this will be the second Ghanaian coach to take them to a World Cup, which is good for our country. And just hope that across all of the African teams, we start to see more coaches emerging from those nations to kind of lead their teams through competitions, qualifiers, and all of that type of stuff there. But
hold on, breaking news coming in. Ghana said they do not claim you, Roland. You use ketchup, your jollof rice.
Relax. I don't know where this agenda's come from.
Breaking news, big man. Ghana do not claim you.
Go back to your watermelon and go to the gym because you've been here just disrupting, bro.
No, what you saying is real, though. Shout out to my Africans, man.
Come on. Liverpool want to sign Kudus. Lord, just kill me now. That'd be a good signing for them, though. I can't lie. They need to revamp that midfield. Make sure you hit that like button. Big up brushing here.
Yeah. Roland, scroll down to the bottom. Look at Marcy H. Bartos.
Play. Oh,
I don't know who he is. Who is he?
This Carvalho guy, you know.
Who is he? I don't know who he is.
It's a comment. He basically.
No. But who is he, bro? I don't know who he is, bro.
I don't know. Just want to bring it to your attention.
Oh, and. And you need help, bro.
Mr. Bartos, yeah, just you know what, this might be the first time in the stream, so big up yourself each and every time. But yeah, you have to be around for a little bit first. Big up yourself though each and every time.
Smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. And join the vibes. They're better.
Go, Lasso! Go.
You know there's no goal, fam.
There's no goal. You're lying, fam.
No, don't worry. He's just seen the Ronaldo goal. Leave him.
Noodles took a shot. I was messing around. Noodles took a shot.
Nah.
That guy there.
Wait, yeah.
Tears on Friday.
Rich, that's for you. He said he's a Palace fan. That's what I'm saying. He's probably your subscriber or something.
Oh, he's on my side. Oh, yeah. Let him in, didn't it? Yeah. Let him in. Palace guy. You know, we're loyal. Now, you know what it is? As well, there's a lot of Alice and stuff. All right. Listen, I'm putting the link in. Don't let me down, message.
Yeah, so we can have two Ghanaian, two Jamaican, and whatever Tariq is.
Listen to this, brother.
Bro,
They said kick out Chino, bro.
who said that? Wait, who said that?
Yeah, Drizzy says kick him
You
out.
know, you know when Drizzy's not after me. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's bad, Chino.
Gigi just talking because the Lakers are trash.
P.
Nah. Nippers Wi-Fi is moving mad.
Hey.
Richard.
Nah, hold on. Since it's Nippers Wi-Fi, Tariq Sharma, you've got to ask the question, please.
Can I ask the question? Yeah.
No, you have to ask the question.
Richard, what is your prediction to win 2018?
Handball.
I'm gonna go with France.
Ooh.
On that, fam. I'm waiting for Jamaica's qualification in 2022.
Bruv, and then it's here, bruv. You need to, bruv,
And then
you need to go sit
Yo.
down somewhere, fam.
we need to talk.
Tino left, bro. Tino was like, nah, I'm not dealing with this, bro. I'm going to the gym, bro.
All right, what are you saying then?
I'm good, Rich. You?
Yeah, I'm blessed. I'm still trying
I
to
know
figure
you're
out this.
happy. I know you're happy. I know
Of
you
course.
didn't do no teaching today.
No, I did a little bit still. A little bit.
Yo, and then when I catch you in the streets, I'm gonna
You know,
slap.
you were doing in Miami doing that. I don't know what you're doing now. Eating bagels and that. Doing that. I don't know, bro.
Bagels.
You won't catch me. Try and run after me, get injured, just like your main man Martial. Keep him.
Hey, CEO of Marshall FC, bro. You got to defend him still.
Now Drizzy's
Where
after you now.
is my popcorn?
E.
Ronaldo again.
E. Oof.
Yeah, I can see Marcia just. She knows what.
Yo, Tariq, leave my Wi-Fi alone, bro. Bro, this guy keep messing with my Wi-Fi, man. Hey, number 8 for Uruguay about to change the game right now. Oh, he almost went in.
Man's talking about Palestri, bro.
I don't know who that is, bro. I know Focondo.
Facundo, bro.
Focondo. I know Focondo.
Ronan, you better pray Uruguay score, or else you'll finish.
Nah, we ain't finished. For who, bro?
You ain't beating
We're
them.
beating them, bro. Like the thing about it is, they don't have nothing real much to offer though, bro. They don't.
No, they don't still.
They don't. Like they want a physical game. This is what you do. You just avoid it. Like, don't let them get into your head because that's the worry I have. We play them. The whole thing of trying to unsettle you mentally.
Chance. That was a chance.
That's what they're good at. That's what these kind of teams are good at, man. Like, if we avoid that and keep our heads, we beat them. This is like, don't get
But you
involved.
see, you're not going to keep your heads though. You're not going to keep your
But
heads.
then this is where, if I'm the coach right now, what I'm doing is from even now, bro. When I don't care, you can celebrate. You're not celebrating because it's not done. Like everybody, you're going to be on point right through till Friday. Make sure that you keep your cool at all points during the game because they're going to try and unsettle you, bro. Like,
to be fair though, what I will say is like I really enjoyed watching Ghana, but the only weakness I could say is they do look an emotional team.
yeah, like that's what I'm trying to say. I know this. That's why I'm like, you gotta keep your head cool. Like, and this is where like we're gonna see some experienced players probably take the field. So both.
Take him on Focondo.
You're expecting something from Abidi Pele's sons.
They're gonna have to be there, bro. Unfortunately, innit? Because they're the most experienced players in our side, isn't it? So
They're gonna force it. They're gonna try to play hero ball, and you're gonna end up regretting it.
They could do that, but I'm hoping they don't.
They've given it to Bruno now, thankfully.
Yeah, see, look, Ed's on the right.
No, they took it away from my goal. Nah.
Messi's not playing, bro. What do you mean?
Ronaldo's playing. Of course,
Man,
Messi's not playing.
man said
No
goat,
penalties
bro.
have been scored.
What goal, bro?
You said goal. That's why I thought you was on about Messi. Sorry.
Yeah,
bro,
goal, my goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. No penalties have been scored. You know the saddest thing is, it's the guy that you're hating on, the guy that's done the most for your club, and you're here just chatting rubbish about him.
Who scored the most for United? It's Rooney, not him.
Ronaldo ain't touched that,
What
bro.
was Rooney won without United? What was Rooney won without Ronaldo there? Tell me what's Rooney won without Ronaldo?
He won a Premier League without
Premier
Ronaldo.
League,
What are you talking
yeah.
about, bro?
Just one, yeah, just one.
I think
And
two.
then,
1-2. Yeah, he won.
I got a question. How does it feel to represent one of the nations
Hold
in
on,
Africa
hold on,
that's
hold
not
on.
even in the top
Hold on.
5, bro?
Like, hold on. Chino. His goal is John Terry. He just doesn't want to admit this, bro.
Oh my god.
John
It is.
who?
You're
John
shameless.
Terry,
You're
bro.
shameless.
It's
So
true,
what,
though.
so what? So your goal is Ryan Giggs then?
Nah, mine ain't, bro. I told
So
you.
Ryan Giggs hasn't done-
Mine is Ronaldinho.
A guy that hasn't done anything for your club is your goal. Looky, that's shameless.
Because I like football. Look, I
Nah,
know
Messi-
Man United.
Messi's my goal, and he's all he's done is chip Almunia against me. That's all he is.
Oh,
Eto's my goal. No one can have chat.
Nah, he's not, bro. You
my
weren't
goal, he's my goal.
you weren't about when Eto was playing football, bro. You weren't.
I was
bro.
about.
What?
How old do you think
Bro,
I am?
he was a
I was
baby,
about.
bro. He was a baby.
I was
bro.
about.
He was a
I
baby.
was
Stop.
about.
He was a baby.
I was
Stop.
about.
Stop.
I was about.
You saw Eto at Chelsea, fam. That's why he's your goal, innit?
I saw Roger Miller play. I saw Eto at Inter.
Nah.
You never saw no Roger Miller. Stop lying.
Your goal is Alex Song, bro. I know it is.
Bro, stop that. Don't even
Alex
mention
Song.
that guy's a disgrace. After what he did
Well,
in
lads-
2014, we don't talk about him.
Hey, big up Magic, man.
Rafael,
Yeah, the Palace.
Yeah,
You say-
coming on, by the way.
What did you say?
Yeah, we got Saints at home. How are you feeling about that?
Oh,
Saints at
Southampton.
home. How are you feeling
Yeah, no.
about that?
Yeah, we should go through that game, to be honest.
Yeah,
We should. And such. Are you feeling about this World Cup game?
yeah, we should. I ain't watching it. I'm just going home.
Oh, you just gotta. Where you been at?
Work.
Oh, snap. Where you work at?
the strip club,
I work in the shop, innit?
innit? Me and the man them, bruv, in the strip club with the bills.
Rafael Leao.
I've been waiting.
He should have had a shot there.
Or
There
is
was
he-
no one in the
I
box.
hope Portugal leave.
What you saying, Mandem? Who would you rather have, Leao or Gakpo?
lay out because he's
Season
OTF.
ticket for Palace.
Yeah. Nah, for Palace.
I say Leao, man. Because I feel
Same.
like just in the Premier League he would work. You know what I mean? He's just very direct.
Mm.
Yeah.
Leo. Eredivisie tax, innit?
Guess out, Ronaldo, you diver.
Man says Eredivisie tax, but Martinez has been one of the better defenders in the Premier League this season still.
What, that midget? Oh,
Man says midget. You
Let's
can
get
stop the
real.
defenders.
Fam.
Another Argentinian midget, and you're talking about one of the best.
Hey, out, bro. Yeah.
But
How
to
can
be
man, how
fair,
can man be coming like that when his uncle Koulibaly's been doing nothing,
Yeah,
fam?
I'm
It's
saying,
peak
bro.
still.
Hey, Tariq, bro. What's he got? WD-40 in that, bro.
I was in the live stream. My phone's about to die.
All right, big up.
All right, big up, man.
Big up.
But yeah, nah, man, you can't be. You
Let's
can't be
be
talking about
let's be
Martinez.
objective here. Yeah,
So we really talk about Martinez like he's one of the best. All right then.
No, he has
He
played
has
really
been,
well.
bro. Come on, big man.
Richie, you're not gonna say anything about this. You know, you're the only non-United clear person here.
No, yo, whoa. Hey, yo, whoa.
Sorry, I
Ed,
don't even know what you lot arguing about.
They're talking about
Martinez.
Martinez as one of the best
So
this year.
in this season, yeah?
This season. Between him and Saliba, I would say.
Yeah.
You don't
Saliba,
think Ben White's
Saliba.
better than him?
Nah, no chance. He's just having a purple patch.
No, but you can't
I mean,
really.
he's done well at right back. At centre back, he's very suspect. In my personal opinion.
You can probably say that Ben White in his first season, you can say there's parallels between him and Martinez, because when Ben White first came in, everyone was going on about, oh yeah, he can't defend in a back four, and the same thing was going in for Martinez. Though, wasn't
Suarez
it?
coming on.
Do you remember? Yeah.
Forget that guy, bro.
So
Some people's nightmares are coming on. Let's see what he does.
Ain't no nightmares, bro. Relax yourself, bro.
We'll see.
Yo, and then listen, yeah, like, I'm an advocate for the African nations, but you're making me slowly turn on Cameroon.
No.
What have I done? What have I done?
I've made my mind up on this guy. You're going home on Friday. Don't worry. You're going home. Like,
Oh my god.
yeah, I will lend you my own Ghana must go back. You guys go home. What's going on?
No,
Like,
why is the Ghana hate so?
Has jealousy done this? Has jealousy
There's
done
no
this?
jealousy of what? This is what I don't
Of
understand.
our AFCON, of everything that we've achieved.
Of
We're
AFCON,
the
what?
first ones to
Did
get
you
to the
win?
finals.
You know what?
Did you win?
It's
We're
of
the
this.
first ones to
It's
get
of
to the
this.
quarterfinals.
Did
Roger
you
Miller.
Roger Miller.
Roger
Did you
Miller.
win? You win? No.
Ghana have gone the furthest, haven't they, than any other nation,
That's the thing.
African nation? I'm sure.
No.
You have 2010.
Cameroon
You
done
did.
it first.
No, you did
No,
not.
he didn't. Stop it. Cameroon done it first. 1990, then it was Senegal 2002, and then
No.
Ghana.
You were all
Yeah.
last 16. You lot were last 16. No
What?
quarterfinals. You ain't done a
Quarterfinals.
quarterfinals.
You were quarterfinals.
You've not done a
Why you-
quarterfinal.
Oh my, the agendas.
You've
The
not done a
agendas. here.
quarterfinals before.
Whatever, man.
Round of 16, bro. That's as far as you man have got.
At least we're not burning people's houses for missing penalties, isn't it? That's what I'm
Bruv.
gonna
Nah,
say.
that's you lot, bro.
Hang
You,
on. Didn't
That's
there
you.
wasn't
That's
there a
you.
madness
the
that happened
Green
in
Bolo
AFCON?
thing.
That's a fake thing. That's a police
No, it's
station
not
they were
fake,
outside
bruv.
of.
No.
That was a
Nah.
thing. That's a police station.
burning down Brilliant Polo parents' house.
Look, that's a police station they're out of. Look at you. You really believe that?
lying. Stop lying, bro.
That's cool.
And then, serious question: why do you hate us so much?
Innit?
You hate,
What's
you,
the
I want the best. I want the best for you, man. Come
No,
on.
you don't. You're a hater,
I
fam.
want the best.
You're just a hater, fam. You woke up this morning just to hate, fam.
Vibes, big up vibes.
Guys, why are you here, bro? You don't want to watch this game.
Listen, legit, I had stuff to do. That's why I missed the game. But I heard it's been good, though. Heard it's been good.
Some brilliant football being played.
Yeah,
Guys,
big up, big up that guy who manages Portugal, isn't it? Big up that guy.
In what?
1-1. Oh,
Facundo?
Why is he
Nah.
running away like he's celebrating? Mad too.
Yeah.
So,
You're
Did you
right.
think that as well, Rich?
Just hit the post, yeah.
how bad has he been?
Who,
Well,
Ronaldo?
certain goats are claiming goals that weren't in.
oh,
Exactly.
stop this agenda. Stop this agenda. Stop it.
He's stuck on 8
I'm not
goals,
having
the
it.
same
Not
as
why I'm here.
Messi.
Not why I'm here.
I knew I was rattling.
Facundo been the best player on the pitch since he came on, vibes.
You know what? You're Sally, you've got a
That's
good
the
point
guy.
here, you know. I need vibes. You need to answer this allegation.
Yeah, answer for this one.
Mm.
Answer for the prime.
Hey.
Oh, wait, shit, did he?
I just seen the shot now from Facundo. Facundo. That was a
I
Facundo.
don't know why I'm still
Yeah, but you
getting
just seen the
excited
shot.
when I knew it happened, fam.
I was saying that's why I was like, yeah, I've seen it now.
But in the words of Vibes, put down the lotion.
Put down.
How can he start the whole interaction like that? That's so wild.
Yeah, you know what's so funny is that he was not expecting that so early on in the morning like this, bro. It's too funny, fam. He was not expecting that, fam.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't know.
What a terrible pass that was.
We should have done the Canada game yesterday, boy.
Oh man.
I was saying this earlier, like
Yeah.
the Canada game, because
For real, bro. For real.
The start was good, but everything else after that was peak.
What, for Canada?
for Canada,
Yeah, I wanted them to win.
No, it weren't peak for me, not gonna lie.
I was loving life, bro. I was eating jollof, bro. Feet up.
This is why I'm an enemy of progress against Ghana.
The Nando's taste extra sweet.
Oh shit.
I was hearing England digs, you know, saying, "Oh, this is what England should have done in 2018." I was like, "What?
Wait, what?"
Well, because you can't speak about England with Tariq's here, you know.
No, you can't, man.
Southgate fan.
The closest I'll get to EDL right there. English defense.
Yo, that's wild.
Oh,
I
thought he scored then.
Oh, it's him. Good. He missed.
Hey, wait. Hey,
Look at you.
Dizzy, what did you do to them, fam? He said Nigerians and Koreans in my DMs trying to cancel me right now. And I put on their name as triggered them, fam. What did you do, fam? That's funny as hell. Azonto is better.
See, against Ghana, those chances have to be taken.
Yo. Chino, you keep hopping in and out of here, fam.
Bro, internet issues, bro. Get rid of Tariq, bro. And bro, when Tariq wasn't here, when it was me, you, CM, and Rich, bro, my shit was working fine, bro. Get this thing out of here, bro. Get rid of him, bro. It's Tariq, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, listen, I'm just saying certain Manchester number 10s have failed in the World Cup and others are scoring. I'm just saying.
What is that?
Nah.
Uruguay can't say
terrible shot. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, don't worry.
If that was Ghana, this is 3-0.
Suarez. I do not like that guy, you know. I really don't like that.
His career will end.
He's looking chunky though, Suarez. Him and Hazard have got
rolling.
some
Hopefully,
his career will end on this Friday. I'm telling you.
Not with the Naki Williams up top.
Don't worry about Naughty Naki, bruv. You worry about 7 o'clock on Friday because you're going home.
I'm just happy we got points, innit? I'm just happy.
Oh, sure, you're going home. Brazil, they will slap you, bruv.
Look at you. Why are you against us? Why are you against us? What's wrong?
And then these men are celebrating wins. Yeah, you're celebrating draws. Relax, big man.
They're celebrating wins against what? Sun Heung-min and 10 other people. Is that it?
Nah, you can't be saying that, man.
Son and Kim in it.
So that's it. That's all you can name.
Bro,
you got Kim in it.
Yo,
Chino, you're underwater right now. You're actually underwater, bro.
Yo, his Wi-Fi is fine for his life. Yeah, he might be right. You know, the curse, was it good before?
It was perfectly spot on.
He's blaming me, man. He just needs
Tariq.
He just needs to pay the bill, fam.
This ain't looking good for you, you know.
He just needs to pay the bill, bro. That's it.
Well, let's discuss that. You know, Manchester number 10s and that. One of them's flopping badly.
No, I can't deal with Tariq, bro.
Tariq might be the curse.
This thing is crazy.
Kane failed so far at this World Cup.
I can't lie though. Facundo been the best player on the pitch since he came on.
Oh no, he hasn't.
This is Santos' perfect game. You know, 1-0 up, he doesn't have to do anything.
Wait, no. Who's been better than Facundo? He's been causing all type of havoc on the. Tariq, listen.
Go.
Facundo been the best player since he came on the pitch.
Nah, since his, I'm not even gonna gas, bro. Since his substitution, like there was,
Cancelo, that is incredible defending, by the way. And I don't know how he's not got a free kick.
Luis Suarez again.
Free kick for that.
I ain't not. You're taking the piss. You're actually. No. Oh no, I can see why they're on you, boy. I can't lie. They have to be on to you because you say stuff like this, bro. No way, bro. No.
This is the same guy who had his last Twitter account suspended because he threatened Jordan Ayew. Stop.
No,
7 off.
no, that is wild.
It's Fuse DDG.
Nah.
Yeah, see, my goal doesn't get substituted, and then that's all I'm saying.
Your goal didn't do anything against Saudi Arabia. Stop this.
He scored the penalty.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Well, depending, me.
I'm not involved in this, but
Ben, we celebrating friends now, yeah? All right.
Your goal's not done anything against Uruguay.
All
That's
right.
not
But
my
when my goal scores pens, everyone wants to talk. All right then.
All your goal is done.
I'm just saying, De Bruyne come
Yo,
outside.
why you
I'm just
two
saying,
arguing over
De Bruyne-
another man, bruv? Like,
That
who's
penalty-
man,
Yeah,
who's man?
I'm just saying, De Bruyne come outside, big man. Bruno's shining at the World Cup, but you, I don't know what's going on with you.
When Chino
If De Bruyne needs help, you know what? If De Bruyne needs help,
No,
watch
you
this
the
another
one
man
over here
as your
arguing about
avatar.
another man, and
Brother.
my man scored a penalty, and my man, he's my goat, so he's my man. Like, bro,
It says a brother with another man on his avatar. What are you?
said the brother with the real goat as his avatar. Respect the real goat.
No, 0 goals for Sevilla.
Don't argue about another man.
Bro, Sevilla is a dead club. That's not Ronaldo goal. It doesn't matter how many angles you played from. It's never gonna happen.
Why is it aggravating you so much? Why is it
De
aggravating?
Bruyne should be watching this at home, you know. And Odegaard, actually, they should be watching this at home.
Respect to the God.
No, he should be watching how a number 10 does it at the biggest stage. Not against these. I don't know who Odegaard's doing it against, some petrol station workers and all that.
He's top goal. He scored more goals than you, man.
You know, I don't think he has.
He's
He's
Arsenal's
not got the
top
facilities for that. No, Arsenal, not Odegaard.
goal. He scored 6 goals this season.
Good spin, Bernardo.
But that can't be more than us. I mean, we scored 3 in one game against you, so.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Leo.
I'm ready for this.
definitely.
I'm ready for this one.
Vibes
one
It's
else.
not looking good for you,
Vibes
Tariq, this
Vibes
World
is
Cup,
not
you know.
watching the game at all. The TV's off wherever he's at, fam. He's just here on the stream, locked in, fam.
You know what? I'm on 83 minutes, and I'll watch for like 3 minutes, and I'm already bored.
What do you mean, man?
Tell me this game's been fun, and Roland, if he says yeah, just kick him out.
Well, since Facundo came on, the game been fun, man. Facundo been mad attacking. I'm telling you, best right winger in the Premier League.
Yeah, Saka needs to come outside.
Oh no, Saka can't talk to Facundo. No,
Saka's
can't
got
talk to Facundo.
the same World Cup goals as Ronaldinho, bro.
How many World Cup trophies he have as Ronaldinho?
Give him time.
It's 1999. Give him time, like they were saying with Ali. Give him time. Ah.
Yeah, Tariq, if Wales somehow win tomorrow, you might need to just block everyone, you know.
No, what? Wales ain't winning.
Because there'll be no Microsoft essay you can type out that helps Southgate this time.
There's
There'll be
no
nothing.
Wales ain't. I'm not winning.
England have qualified regardless. Like Wales need like a 6.
They need to score 4.
They need to,
No, Rich,
they need
Rich,
to-
don't be joining his side still. Don't be doing
I'm
that.
not. I'm just saying that like they'll get found out.
No, it doesn't matter if you qualified. I
Wait.
want this guy in the slums of Qatar, you know, if you lose
I
tomorrow.
think Wales could win though.
Who does Qatar play?
It don't matter.
Netherlands.
She knows as well.
Nah,
It was a
I
change.
I need Qatar to get a point, man. So Wales
Why?
can be the worst team, and so I can win the last place prize.
Oh, nah. Ed's got that. Ed's
Ed
got
got
that
it.
wrap.
Yeah, he's got that.
Wait, Ed got Qatar.
You got
Yeah,
Qatar.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
That's Christmas lights. Christmas
Well, at
lights.
least in Costa Rica, so I'm happy.
Yeah, hey, especially now, fam. Especially now.
Wait, Steve, you got Costa Rica?
Nah.
Nah.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Nah, it was a StreamYard Pro goal.
Yeah. No. Lotion. Yeah.
Lotion, right?
True, Canada are the worst team at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, who got
they
Qatar?
Oh,
Who
is
got
it?
Qatar? Who got Costa Rica?
The Watcher.
The Watcher, the other guy.
Oh, Munzi Stock.
You see, you're right. You're right, Ed. Worst team in the World Cup so far.
Well, he can't stalk now. Well, he can stalk, but just not in our community.
I mean, once again, I will
Yeah, I
have to
think.
say, if you're watching,
Hey, listen. Let me put the disclaimer out. Roland Ray.
Relax. I had to mute him because look, relax. I have to just say that if you're watching,
that's just the views of me and me alone.
Yeah, if you're
watching, which you probably are, just take your hand away from the other thing first, big man.
If you're watching on Pros Only Sports or Eagle Eye Football, the whatever is being said here does not reflect
just my view.
Anything I'm saying. It's not my
to the
view.
watcher, if you are watching, big man, put your hand away from that.
That's what I was gonna say. How you mute me and not Vibes? Vibes started this whole shit, but you mute me because I'm black. Is it because I'm black? No, he's muting me because I'm black. He's muted.
Started this. I'll mute again. You started this. What the hell, man?
No, you are muting me because I'm black.
You're too funny.
What's going on? When he pulled up here, the first thing he said was he referred to shit of the that's the first thing he said. And it's just been down here from there.
Hey, listen though, disclaimer. My views are my views and my views only. If you don't like my views, you can fuck you. Okay, disclaimer.
But yeah, how do you man think like what the mad thing is? Canada are actually the worst team in the World Cup right now.
Oh yeah, Canada is disgusting. They are disgusting.
Who got Canada in the
Moss? Moss is from Canada, and I see why he doesn't know nothing about football because he watched that team. That's a dead team, bro.
Shut your agendas. JC got Canada in the Sweet Six.
No, but this is part of the plan, Rich. It's part of the plan. It's part of the plan.
It's part of the
Alfonso Davies should be playing for Ghana, just saying.
You know what's funny? Canada's hosting the next World Cup.
Is that why you're rooting against him?
Because he's someone on TV, you know.
No, it's not. No, it's not because of that. It's not because of that. If Canada won any games, I was claiming that for Africa anyway. So.
Oh, Bruno.
Yeah, with all the
Bruno, handball. Oh.
But it's not because of that. It's not because of that. Still.
What the hell? Hey, Vibes. It was an inside job done by Rich.
Yeah, for them
give the son the worst nation and give the dad the best nation. They literally can't lose. They win both prides.
But you see how Reddington just got Brazil. I don't know how that happened, but
and then Portugal are about to get a penalty, and your goal's not there to take it.
Oh, Bruno about to get 2 goals. Man of the match for Bruno Fernandes.
That's very harsh, though.
Nah, I think it is though, you know.
If he scored 2 goals, 2 assists, I told you De Bruyne come outside.
Bruno about to get player of the tournament.
Yeah, it's gonna be given.
Bruno.
The reason is if his hand isn't there, he's in, isn't he?
Yeah, but
I told you Santos, man. Santos gets these decisions. I don't like the guy, man. I do not like the guy.
Penalty, Portugal.
Given.
Bruno? Is it Bruno taking it?
It should be Bruno.
Yes, if his hands are not there.
Revenge on Friday. Don't worry.
See, in that situation, though, it's a natural position because he's sliding.
Yeah, I know, but you're right. It is natural, but still, he's prevented him from getting through.
That is so unlucky, man.
Yeah, but like you can't give that though. Like
he's literally trying to shield.
No.
Because otherwise, his whole body's dropping on the ground. Like, how are you supposed to shield that?
I told you guys this. Santos is from Guantanamo Bay. He knows how to get these stuff. He knows.
Yeah.
Right, your guy players are scuffing the penalty spot.
Yeah, they were still.
But that's the man in it. They're dirty.
Listen, that guy who looks like Stifler from American Pie. I hope he's watching a proper attacking midfielder now.
Wait, what?
De Bruyne, and he
That
looks
is
that stiff.
crazy, man.
That's a harsh penalty.
It's not a pen, bro. Come on.
Like, he's protecting his body from falling on the ground and hitting it up. Like, come on, man.
Well, his hand stops it though. You get
It
me?
depends
Like,
who's
take
taking
those
the pen.
penalties.
I
innit?
know, but
I
I just,
hear you, but
Wait,
still.
man said Bruno miss.
Oh shit!
because Bruno's nutmegged him. He's done everything he can do.
Gino, don't worry. Don't worry.
No, don't tell me he missed.
That is not.
It
a
hasn't
pen.
Nah,
been
he hasn't
taken.
taken it yet.
Nah, he's not De Bruyne.
prediction-
Don't worry,
Ed,
Chino. He's not
Ed,
De
you
Bruyne.
trolling me, Ed.
Nah, he
Nah,
hasn't
Chino,
seen it
don't
yet.
worry.
Yeah, he's
His kit does
predicting.
not say Kevin De Bruyne on it. He'll score.
It's harsh.
9 minutes.
Ed, I'm gonna need you to 1v1 me.
Chino against the world, bro. Yo.
Literally.
That's how it's always been.
Nah, he's scoring it. He's scoring it.
9 minutes additional time as well.
Go on, do the hop skip. Do the hop skip.
No, I told you, Tariq. His kit
He's
does
gonna
not say
miss
Kevin
this.
De Bruyne on
He's
it.
gonna
So he's gonna
miss
score.
this.
Right.
Santos.
Look at Santos. Why have you got your hands on? You're a dickhead.
Yo,
I
why
don't
does
like the guy, man.
Vibe hates him. fam.
why
Vibe.
does it look like Diaz and Bernardo Silva is trying to sabotage Bruno on the spot like they're digging a hole?
Bruno
Like,
steps
Oh,
up,
skip.
hop,
Oh.
skip, go.
Oh, finish.
Quality
I
fellas.
told you, his kit does not say De Bruyne on it. His kit does not say on it.
The goat is through to the round of 16.
Oh yeah, Portugal have qualified as well, isn't it?
of course, the GOAT. Bruno, the GOAT. Bruno is the GOAT.
Chino, get out of it, man.
Bro, yo, Ronaldo, like Ronaldo is literally, which can you say? He's not a water carrier. He's
Yo, what were the Uruguayan fans doing then? So, was that Rafael Leao they were doing that thing too?
well, they're doing something racist. Leao got OTF.
When you man see the penalty, yeah, and see the celebrations, look out for the celebrations for me, all right, man.
Not
Let me
surprising.
have- let me have a
Look
look.
out because I think I saw a mad thing.
Let me have a look.
Man United players been killing this World Cup, you know.
That's
can't
focus
lie.
on what thing to use.
Hold on, let me jump on the hub.
How are we so shit though in the Premier League, but our players been no, something ain't adding up, you know.
Oh, raw.
Yeah, I seen them. I don't know what.
Yeah, I saw some middle
What
fingers in there, fam.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
don't know
saw
what
some
was
of the
said,
fingers still.
I don't know what it says still, but
I saw
Uruguay's-
the
Uruguay's a-
fingers.
more country. And I was
What
saying
they-
that they got black players, fam, because
What's the Anthony Joshua Colt vibes? I don't know, big man. I don't know what that is.
Don't
But
know
it's
what's
not
happening
nice.
over there, but
It's not nice.
nah, Ronald, I keep telling you that guy who you think Uruguayan, he's black. He's not from there.
he's black, fam.
He's from
I
Papua
told
New
you, man,
Guinea.
he's
I
from
keep telling you
Angola,
this.
bro. He's from Angola.
You man weren't there when they had black players, fam. They had a couple.
Well, in
fam.
No, Roland,
1930.
nah,
1930.
Roland, they were just. I'm telling you, they were just people from Papua New Guinea. It's not.
Nah,
They're not
they
Uruguayan.
was Africans, but still. But still, I mean, them people there, they whitewashed their history. We know this. Them in Argentina.
Piers Morgan gotta be the
Listen, now
biggest dick eater in the world.
Now I'm not gonna say comfortably, since they lost. I hope Ghana up 2 foot Suarez until Friday. You know,
Don't worry.
Jordan Ayew just punch him
Don't
and get
worry,
a red card.
All we need to do is keep our cool against them because they are going to try everything to win the game. Everything. They're going to try to get players sent off. They're going to try injure our players. They're going to do all of that stuff. Play your game, keep cool, and you win. Simple as. Because this team, I'm sorry, there's nothing scaring me, bro.
Yeah, Suarez blanking again. It's good to see.
He'll turn up on Friday.
Bro, don't worry, you are going home. This is why I'm like.
You're coming with us. Pack your gun and let's go. You're coming with us.
The
You're
fact
coming
of the
with
matter
us.
is, you can't even build up for the game because you know that you're playing against one of the favorites. Like you can't even be like excited for
The
it.
favorites
You know
are through.
home.
The favorites are through. The favorites are free. So they're
But you're
going
going
to
home.
rest some players.
But you're going
They're going to
home,
rest
though.
some players.
Rest players
Yeah,
for who,
and
bruv?
play Martinelli and Jesus. Long day for you.
Rest
man,
player
still.
for who, bruv? It don't
Martinelli
matter.
ain't nothing. Stop it.
What? What?
Stop it.
You're getting pumped on Friday, bruv. And I can't wait because we're going to be watching that game. It's going to be hilarious.
I hope Martinelli and Jesus both play now.
After you've gone out. That's
Nah,
the thing.
we're not
After
going
you
out.
already gone out.
We're not
So you're
going
going to be
out.
crying anyway.
No, we're not going
Oh
out.
gosh, they're getting spun.
Mateus Nunez, man, he's quality, you know. He's so good.
Is that the one that's at Wolves?
Yeah.
Ed, is it 10%? I thought it was 2%. You know, I thought it was lit because they're a small country. There's only 3 million people in that country.
10%. That's more than what we
more
have.
than that.
I
More
think
than
I
that.
think it's 2%. I think so.
10%. I was about to say 10%. We're only 5% of the UK.
Yeah, I think it's 2%. Obviously, you know how they can
Look at the forced turnover stats.
Yeah, trust me, Bruno Westbrook, man. Look at that.
Yo, that's wild.
Hey, no. Listen.
Respect Westbrook. No.
No.
Man,
Tariq,
think,
you like
put
guys
some
like De
respect on
Bruyne, yeah,
Russell
who
Westbrook, man. I don't
you
know what's
guys like
going on there,
De
fam, but man's
Bruyne
always
fails at
catching
World
strays.
In it, he's cooking this season though.
That ain't it, fam. That ain't it.
Bro, you see him, you know more than anyone about
Aye.
Russell Westbrook's quadruple double in turnovers.
Listen,
Now, see, I'm
respect
with
my
you.
guy, fam.
Westbrook's that guy. Westbrook's that guy.
He
I'm
averaged
with
a
CM on this.
triple-double multiple seasons, fam.
You mean quadruple double?
No, respect my guy, fam. Man came for one season and supported the light-skinned man them in Golden State, fam. I don't know. No.
Now, see, I'm with you, don't worry. Westbrook's the guy.
What's going on here, fam? What?
You know what's going on here.
Westbrook's better than that fraud. What do they call him? King Dan James or something?
King Dan James.
What the hell was that?
Oh, Bruno needed a hat trick.
Oh,
Lemicky. I don't know what they call him.
Yes, Lemicky, you know.
I saw people saying that Brian in Beaumont looks like LeBron.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter as well.
That was pretty wild, fam.
Don't play like him though. It's fucking shit.
See,
look at Super Nick in the chat as well, fam.
Super Nick, why
fam,
you
I'm aware of the allegations still, fam. I'm aware of the allegations.
I can't lie. I looked at it again. That is funny as hell, fam.
It's peak, fam. It's
actually
peak,
funny, fam.
Yeah, man. Ooh.
You don't know what he's telling you.
Yeah, with that one, I'm not involved in that one.
Bruno.
Hang it.
You should have scored a hat trick, bro.
Yeah, so like 190k, about 3 million.
No, I bet these black people look like Gary Lineker.
Nah.
Man said Gary Lineker.
Listen, respect Lineker. He got racially abused back in the day.
I just had a feeling, Ed, it would be less than 10%. But yeah. It's more like 2-3%.
Did you man know there's more Chinese people in Jamaica than black people?
No, that's crazy. That is. I don't believe that.
I'm telling you. Source, trust me, bro. That's the source. Trust me, bro.
Big up Patrick.
Oh, Bruno hit the post. Oh my God, he's mad. He wanted that hat trick.
Imagine him walking with the match ball, with Ronaldo in the changing room, like.
Oh my God. Big up Richard. Richard, how you just leave your front trainer hanging in the Discord? Hey, Tariq, good boy, Tariq.
I'm gonna cough, man. I can't.
Richard, you told Chaina you was coming back, Richard.
Yo, big up Sammy as well, fam. He's been partying all night, Big up Sammy, man, in Morocco, fam.
Yeah, man. Big up Sammy, big up Patrick, big up Egg, big up Wow, big up Super Nick.
Yo, big up Wow,
well, big up Earth, big up Nippon's Wi-Fi. Who else in there? Yeah, Drizzy, no big up for you. You're a pagan.
Why does Ronaldo look like we just lost?
Because he hasn't scored.
No, he's a hater, bro. That's why he's jobless and unemployed. He better go file his unemployment claims. He better go file his unemployment claims in Qatar so they could give him millions.
Get ready, Uruguay. Ghana versus. When is it? When's Ghana versus Uruguay?
Friday, bro. Friday, 3 p.m. I'm ready.
I'm not packing bags.
We ain't packing no bags, fam. Don't worry.
Yo, Rich, you might have to do a half day on Friday, you know?
You might have to, Rich.
Just pretend you're sick or something.
Half day.
Rich, you've been around me. I'm not feeling very well.
What time's kick off on Friday?
3 o'clock, fam. What time school finish?
No, see, on a Friday they finish at 2:25, but it depends if we have a normal staff meeting that goes until 4.
Bro, tell them stuff. Piss off. Not
Hey,
today.
I was coughing.
You gotta switch the game on.
Cooling sick.
Oh no, I'll swear.
Rich, you got a cold, man.
I just told him I've got to call parents.
What's that on your nose?
But we don't need.
Your nose is running.
We definitely
Just hope Crab does our Twitter that day.
Yeah, Crab can't. He can't.
Oh, he tweeted about Fred today, and Fred, I don't think he had a good game, you know.
No. Fred wasn't good today.
That's because of Crab. That's because of him.
I'm telling you now, Crab, he has to touch grass that day. No phone at home.
Fred wasn't good, but Paqueta was worse.
Yeah. Paqueta did one thing though, didn't he? That header and then cross, that was good though. I'll give him that.
No,
Chino, we saying Fred wasn't good because Crab tweeted before the game.
He said
Fred's gonna have. Fred's gonna have a good game today.
So what you man saying is Crab judges more than Roland judge?
This World Cup he has been.
Man say fix the Jamaican Wi-Fi. What you have against Jamaican Wi-Fi, Drizzy? Before I said my Jamaican. Well, it's only one Jamaican on here with me, so just me and CM, you know. Can't really set Jamaicans on you because only. And I got Super Nick in the chat too.
No, Tariq for Good Friday he goes chippy and a fish and chips with the Duns River seasoning.
Nah.
Oh, so
you know what? Big up Tariq still.
Yes,
we got
people.
We got to address an issue, Tariq. Like when Roland decides to play his outro music, you don't even say bye to the man. Then you just did.
Oh yeah.
I told you because he goes to apologize to someone.
Well, I'm about to say bye to the man. Then big up the man. Then big up everybody in the chat. Thank you for coming by, and shout out to everybody. It's love. It's all love, Tariq.
Yeah.
You though, it's hate, bro. It's hate, bro. But everybody, it's all love on here, and big up to everybody. Who's this?
Is Zenon in? I don't know what he's doing though.
Oh yeah, no, he can do one too. Yeah, man, I'm out though. Big up everybody.
Big
up my brother. Yeah, look after yourself.
No, I'm not.
Get lost.
Don't
get
talk
on.
to Tariq.
Get out. Get out.
Tariq.
Go get out with your Callaloo Wi-Fi.
Once had that world boss Wi-Fi just stuck in pen. So.
World boss.
Not looking good,
You're funny as fuck.
I mean, look at this comment from Martin though.
Danny and Dave Chappelle, Jamaican Donatello, Idris Elba, Chino, and Beehive Cap in one podcast. What a time to be alive! Wow.
God, I hate Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle,
Why you seeing Donatello?
Nah, that's disrespectful. That is disrespectful.
Let's call you outside chamber.
Yo. Big up, man.
That's the
and he just gives Chino.
Right, yo.
You could have gave him the Sunbird Martial one. He'd have loved that.
That's why.
Yo, Bev, I think we should wrap this up though. Can't lie. Them shout yourselves out in it before we wrap it up.
Roland's lost all composure. Man.
I've lost all composure. I can't lie to you, man. There's been a madness, man, today, fam. I can't lie to you. There's been all sorts of madness today.
It's been an eventful day,
And as Ed said right there, yeah, Idris Elba, Rich looked out there.
Why do you think I put the comment up and didn't complain?
Edit, you know what I mean? He wouldn't put it up if you called him Saturdays.
I'll take Dave Chappelle, bro. I'll take it.
Yeah, I like Dave.
I'll take it. I'll take Dave.
But
Oh,
yeah,
Ed,
man.
when's your next quiz? And when can we invite you know who on to Google it?
Man, coming out like Dulwich Hamlet.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yes.
we got
Helmet settings.
we got to vet people, bro, because yeah, you got Tariq, you got to do a screening or something. Man.
Screening
gotta do a
DBS
screening.
check.
Yeah, you got to do a CBS check before you begin. Man, because, nah, I'm sorry.
Nah, look, what's wrong with that guy? He was legit, you know.
Nah.
Listen, just because he knew Peter Crouch played for Dulwich Hamlet, them man, yeah.
I man them. You know, in school, fam, when the teacher locks your screen, fam, you're gonna need one of them ones, fam.
Ed's gone off.
Yeah, Ed's gone off. Bro. I know Ed was angry, bro, because he texted me afterwards, bro. Like he was angry, you know. That's a lot of preparation, but he was angry, bro.
Nah, his dead acting was killing me, you know. I was like, I think,
You see,
I
to the screen
swear,
as well.
I
Les Ferdinand has 17 cups. I used to watch him back in the day.
Like all you see is this on his face.
Yeah.
I don't know. He'll go.
Quinteros.
Quintero.
You know, I got a new agenda for him, you know. The one he got wrong, he pretended to get wrong, was the Kevin Prince Boateng one. That's slight racism, you know, but whatever.
Yo.
He could have got the Peter Crouch one wrong, but.
And if you notice, the ones where he couldn't cheat was like the numbers one. Where Ed gave
that's
us
when
like
he was
the
struggling.
He went quiet.
Yeah.
You know, do you know what the best one was? Ed was like, name the 11 clubs Crouch played for. And he's like, oh, I swear it's 13. I'm like, how do you know, big man? How do you know?
Yeah,
He doesn't like count, yeah?
You know about some next Greek team and Swedish team, of course you do. Not even like it's Olympiacos.
Crazy
madness.
But I didn't even know what country it was. I had to Google Dulwich as well. I thought it was a fake team.
Trust. Nah, but Mandem, it's been a pleasure, man. I've got to run now. I'm going to sleep, bro.
Tariq, shout yourself up before you go, please.
Big up the Mandem. Big up my brothers Roland and Rich out here streaming on Pros Only Sports and on Eagle Eye. You know what to do, Mandem. If you haven't done it already, subscribe to each and one of them. They're out here working hard, grafting during this World Cup. Big up to them. Big up to my brother CM in the place, always showing love and support. Go follow him on Twitch as well and subscribe, you know, for United Tropics on Realish United. If you want to see more CM there. And vibes. Yeah, take care. Big up everyone in the place right now. Yeah,
he did big me up because he's got to apologize to someone in it.
Hey, Tariq, you've been shouting at everybody else. Yourself, bro. Please.
I am.
Come on.
Go subscribe to Tariq Talks, people. I'm hoping to be back for tomorrow for the England game, doing a stream. But yeah, if this cold ain't really sorting itself out, then I don't want to be coughing on stream. So yeah, but people, subscribe to Tariq Talks. But bless up to Roland and Rich and CM, and bless up Vibes as well.
Yo, get well soon. Get well soon.
Get well soon, bro.
Come on, man.
Who else, bro? CM, you have to shout yourself out. No, shout yourself out, bro. No, don't just avoid it, fam. Don't avoid it.
Hey, listen, first and foremost, man, I gotta say, man, drop a like on the video. Subscribe to Eagle Eye Football, Pros Only Sports, Vibes Only TV, fam. But nah, you can.
Vibes Only TV. I like that. Bro.
Nah, you can find me CNT on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. You can find me there. Got different kinds of content on both platforms. United Twins on YouTube, a lot of different streams on Twitch, gaming, watchalongs, NBA, wrestling, football.
Come on, make sure you do that, people. Big up Vibes in here as well, bruv. You know what I'm saying, bruv. He's been jumping on the streams left, right, and center, bruv. Man's getting famous out here still.
No, Santos out, that's what I'm gonna say.
Santos out, yeah, all right, cool. He's not out for at least another week, fam. So you're gonna see him a little bit more still through the tournament. Yeah, my brother, Rich, bruv. What are you saying?
Big up people, man. First and foremost, the work rate role.
Nah, this is just entertainment.
I gotta tell school that I need to take a week off, like, and just jump on that one great Spain as well. CM, my brother. Don't let these people silence you, my guy. Your talent's too nuts. You know what I mean? Listen, this young person's skill set is incredible. And stuff, if you don't know, he even created the rap for our intro as well. So big up CM himself. Vibes, listen, I'm so glad you jumped on streams now, you know. It's one thing having you in the comments, but now you and I, entertainment galore. But before I shout out the channel, just want to say, listen, there's no place for bullying whatsoever. You know, we're laughing and joking about a situation now because we can. But in all fairness, like, it was a serious situation which needed to be addressed today. We don't tolerate any bullying. And big up Super Nick, who's been very supportive of the young lady who unfortunately has come across like trolls in the like Twitter and YouTube space. So big up Super Nick. Other than that, people, find me on Eagle Eye Football, predominantly Palace content. There will be a Palace preview on Friday because we've got a game against Botafogo on Saturday. So there's Palace content this week. So peace and so big up. Thank you.
Come on. So yeah, people, make sure you're hitting a like on both streams wherever you're watching, hitting that subscribe button as well on both channels. We got more content tomorrow, man. There's the ending of groups A and B tomorrow, so we'll be seeing.
Oh yeah. So all the games are going to be at the same time, innit? Nice.
So there's the games at 3:00. 2 games going on, the Group A games, and then the Group B games at 7. So England, Wales, and Iran, USA, which would be interesting fixtures. And then obviously in the other group, it's going to be, I believe, is Holland and Qatar, Senegal, and Ecuador. So it should be interesting. Oh yeah.
So Super Nick, add the hashtag name to week. I'm still waiting to. I'm still waiting. Obviously, I guess schedules have been mad and stuff, but yeah, we definitely need to get one done.
Yep. So yeah, so people just stay locked in, man. There'll be two streams tomorrow, and we're getting right through to the end of the World Cup, fam. Like, no more breaks in it. Like, I've had my break, I had my rest. We back at it still. So look forward to more content. But people, we'll be out right now. We'll see you lot tomorrow. Have a good one. Have a good evening. Stay blessed and all of that good stuff right there. And we are out. Peace.